I had toast and toaster out ready and no spaghetti.
There's nothing more depressing when you've got a meal locked in and you go to the pantry and you miss
And
it.
you know what's more depressing? The can of tomatoes in the cupboard. Like we have canned tomatoes. Same color.
Yeah, that's depressing.
I'm like, fuck.
That's depressing.
Welcome back to episode 22. Let's get into the rest of the episode.
No.
How was your week?
I wasn't ready for that.
Well, it's there now.
And that was my week.
You weren't ready for it?
Literally, that was my week.
It just happened.
I don't think I did anything at all this week.
That's a lie. You went to hospital.
I did. Yeah, I went to the Royal Children's.
Was it fun? Did you play video games? Did
No,
you get
fun.
Maccas? I feel like when you go Royal Children's,
Nah, so it was a weird time. It was like a...
Maccas is 24/7.
No, like as in the appointment. It was
Yeah.
the worst time of an appointment. It was like, I had to leave the house at 2:30 and hope we didn't hit traffic. And then the appointment was like 4:30.
Oh, that's shit.
So we had to leave early just in case the traffic was cool.
Yeah.
Because you don't know what to
And
expect.
on the way home, traffic.
Took like an hour.
That
20.
face
Took like an hour
was
20 to get
the feeling I would have
It was
gotten
actually quick going, but yeah, getting home was a nightmare.
Yeah, I wouldn't. Only
But yeah,
imagine.
it was like too close to dinner to want to have to get Macca's. But I was trying to shop around for a coffee and I was trying to follow all the nurses of where they were getting their coffees to see which one was good.
That is the weirdest but smartest thing
Yeah.
ever.
Yeah.
Like that gives real creep vibes,
No.
but also
Smart vibes.
find the coffee.
Real smart vibes.
Smart creep.
We'll agree to disagree. And but it's pretty cool. Like, it sounds kind of crazy, but it's pretty cool that it doesn't feel like a hospital. Like, because a lot of people spend a lot of their time there.
Yeah,
unfortunately.
I
And,
grew up in that hospital.
Yeah, and
basically.
to like not have that hospital feel is kind of nice.
Yeah, I would love to go there now because back in the day, they had Nintendo 64s on like a TV that they would wheel into your room.
I feel like they'd be super accommodating there.
Yeah. But now you get like PS5s and shit.
Do you know?
I reckon I couldn't imagine like having an eye patch on, recovering from surgery, just playing Fortnite.
Yeah.
That'd be a fucking vibe.
I don't know if you guys would know this, but do you know like the Ronald McDonald houses because they're like linked with that?
Yeah.
For families that need it. Are
Yeah,
they
yeah.
like close by to the Royal Children's? Or they
Yeah,
just...
well, there used to be a office in there in the Royal Children's Hospital that was a Royal McDonald's.
Oh, really?
Like, and it helped with like,
So that's where you go to like sort it all out.
yeah, and they help with like medical bills. And,
Yeah, I was gonna say it would
and
have to be
stuff
like one
that.
of the best.
Yeah, it's really cool. That's why those like sounds dumb as, but one of the only things I'm like, oh, it's for this charity.
Yeah.
I'll go there. It's Ronald McDonald House because they're actually good as shit.
Yeah. They just that's what the Big Mac Day thing is. Yeah.
Yeah.
And,
And when you used to buy the
certain amount of money,
hands,
yeah,
the McDonald's hands, yeah,
I'm gonna
that's
start doing those.
goo goo.
I'm gonna start doing those.
Anything else?
No, I was slacking. A bit.
Also, I see it, and I'm already annoyed that your audio this week is going to be fucked
Crisp.
up.
It's gonna be crisp.
You're like this, and then you're like this, and then you're like this, and then you're like
Yeah,
this.
just
But
makes
in
it-
one sentence.
It makes see if I'm adding in effects.
Yeah,
for
you're
the
giving people vertigo as they
Alright.
drive to
So
work.
do you want me to? I'll just try the video.
Literally.
I was slacking this year. I feel kind of bad. This is the first year I haven't bought one of those M&D beanies.
I've never bought one.
I was going to wear mine for context, but I should have
Borton?
done it last week because it's going to be like 2 weeks later.
Yeah.
I was going to just wear it for a lot.
Yeah, I've not ever bought one, which I feel bad
really?
about. Yeah, but it's because I never watch the football. I never know what it's on and all that shit, and I don't know where you buy it. You have to buy it from the website, don't you?
No, Coles,
Freeze
Bunnings,
MFD.
Coles.
Oh,
Bunnings,
really?
Yeah, I think on most
I
people.
don't go
it's
to
on now.
anywhere.
But yeah, it's the first year I haven't bought one age. I got 8 of them.
I have.
Like consecutive years.
I have 8 because we share. What's yours is mine.
True. But it's only because my nan passed from it, so that's the only reason I got one.
I remember you telling me that one time. Anything else?
No, I don't think so. I think that's about it. Pretty depressing week, actually, thinking about it.
Yeah, standard.
What about you?
Not,
I'm being so conscious of this now. Just
he's like neck stiff, arm stiff.
looking like a meerkat.
We got new sex toys
Oh,
in the form of oral care.
toothbrush.
Yeah, it literally
So your
feels like
first
a
one?
yeah, but it's not one that does the spinnies. It's like a
Why'd you vibrator?
vibration of the teeth, and it feels weird. I like it.
Yeah.
Weird.
I kind of rather
In my hand though, I'm like, and that's
that looks crazy. That looked kind of crazy. Didn't it?
I'm not sure about that.
and that's why I say you got a sex toy.
Let's get a slow mo of that.
And then yeah, so
got
it's
excited.
literally a handheld mouth vibrator.
Yeah.
with a little brush on you.
I reverted back.
I reckon
to
if you take the brush off, it's just a female pleasure toy.
You reckon they get pleasure from that?
A
Oh
vibrator.
wait, yeah, okay. I thought you.
Yeah, could tell this guy had sex once and it produced a kid.
Keeping it the oral. I was like, that's good.
That just reminded me of when Ben Shapiro said that women don't get
Who was Ben Shapiro?
that big like left wing, right wing. I don't know what wing. One of the wings. he's like women don't actually get wet vaginas from being horny. And then everyone roasted him saying he never got his wife wet. That's the vibe I just had when you just asked that question.
That's one thing like the political people could never escape is the trolls. Like, if they fuck up and the trolls get them, they're gone.
Literally.
Like trolls will cancel you out.
That's so funny, man.
And they don't give up. Like, 8 years later, and someone will be still like,
yeah,
never got your missus wet.
literally. He'll be on his deathbed and they're like, remember the time he never got his missus wet? Yeah,
they're
actual. What else did I do? Oh, I brought a prop.
Oh
God.
Is this a fucking sex toy? Oh, it's a golf ball.
Oh my God.
It's the golf ball.
The golf ball.
Play
You
golf.
meant to keep them for holding ones, bro.
I know, it was my first chip
You're
in.
showing
so I
your
can
skill
say-
level.
I'm going to play with it next game, but it was just
yeah.
for this one thing.
I thought you were going to sign it and I keep it.
I can sign it. Do you want it?
No.
I'll sign it. We're worth millions of some time, maybe. This ball
I'll
played...
definitely be keeping hole in one balls, buddy.
I
if I
definitely
ever get
will be.
one.
This was only for the podcast. This is the only reason I kept it. This ball chipped in. My first ever chip in golf. It was very impressive. I was 40 meters out over a bunker, chipped her in 60 degree. That was my show and tell for
And
the
there's
week.
people there to
Yeah,
validate
I'm
it.
so glad my first chip in was.
That's why I don't like the idea of playing golf alone.
Yeah, right. Because I feel like I will play the best when I'm alone.
And then everyone's
no
like,
one will believe me
"Oh,
if I
yeah.
fucking
Oh,
did it.
What was the score?
Literally,
Of
but I think
course.
it's like the no pressure thing. But
Yeah,
no one
100%.
will actually believe that you did it. Like I'll just have a GoPro attached to my head, like pointing down the whole time.
I mean, if like your current best say was like 96.
101. I've not
Yeah,
broken.
but say it was like
100.
96 and then you went out yourself and shot a 93.
Yeah, people are like, yeah,
It's
fair.
unbelievable, but if you're coming out
Like 74.
course record.
Gotcha, dickhead. What else did I do this week? I
I feel like you went out for dinner or something.
feel like I did do
You did. I
something.
feel like you did. No?
I got up at 6 o'clock in the morning to watch the Formula One. Oh, best race of the season. Best race of the last few seasons. Did you watch it?
That's what I like about a Formula 1 fan. This is a Formula 1 fan I like. This one, a bit too much. This one, no.
This is not a Formula One fan. This is a Drive to Survive fan.
No, I think... Does that tell
Actually,
you? Does that
he
tell
said
you?
that really well.
Yeah, a little bit, because she'll buy a ticket.
that's what
what pisses me off?
No.
You let me finish my damn
Firstly,
sentence, bitch.
firstly, can I just ask? That did get you G'd up into it more though, yeah? When that come out?
Yeah, because it got Ashley into it.
Ah.
That's why. So now we have that common interest. We don't have a sport where we have an interest. So, like common
you both
interest.
don't like football?
No, not really.
That was a troll question.
Oh.
I already knew the answer. You both just sit at the couch with your mouth guards in?
Honestly, after watching all the TikTok fails of women's soccer lately, I kind of want to watch
Oh,
soccer.
mate. The one you said
Actually,
me.
no, wait, let me finish.
We could do a whole segment on that.
Oh, yeah,
We
bro,
could
that
cancel it, but
fucking
fuck it,
had
who
me in
cares?
tears. Reason that triggers me, this being here, is there's many
you
of
saying this.
many of her. They are the ones that'll sit there refreshing the page to make sure they fucking buy
stealing
tickets. But then they don't give a fuck about the sport. People like me that work and actually when the tickets go on sale, don't work an office job, so I can't just sit there refreshing all the time. Miss out on the ticket sales and are fucked. Because people that don't care about the sport like the hype of this coming to our like city. So then I'm sitting there going, it's like going to a grand final, right? Most of it's corporate in AFL.
And you get
so the
treated as
actual
corporate, yeah.
fans miss out. That's what F1's like at the moment.
I don't know how I feel about that still.
What,
I
corp-
get you have to have corporate there because
Yeah.
like they probably
Yeah,
keep
absolutely.
the sport alive,
But-
but like
I reckon semi-finals in football are more like atmosphere than grand
yeah,
finals
they reckon
because
the prelims are the best.
because the fans go.
I actually think Anzac Day would be the best.
Yeah, apparently that's hard to get tickets too.
Yeah,
But imagine being a supporter of that team.
I don't think it's corporate though.
I don't think so either.
They
But I
just
think that's
release it to
everyone.
members. They release it to
Everyone.
members, yeah. And MCC is another one that
Yeah.
chimes into.
So that's the only reason I don't like it. I like it. I like the hype of it. I don't like trying to get tickets
Yeah.
at the moment. That's the only problem.
Because a lot of these ones are there just to try and find a husband, yeah.
These ones.
First of all,
Wait, what?
That's what a lot
First of all, when
isn't
are you
that
going
what
to
a lot
watch
of
it?
them say though? Like, oh, I love this guy.
Yeah,
I
literally.
want to kiss my cheeks.
Yeah, but it's like the same thing with like how there's people that like One Direction and Justin Bieber.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Same
But
sort
there's
of
like 90,000 of those things.
I actually
Yeah, yeah.
agree, though. I agree. Like, if I'm not watching it live, like, which obviously I plan to eventually, but I don't understand it enough
Yeah.
at this stage and different priorities. But unless I was watching it live, I wouldn't buy a ticket. They're expensive too.
but
Like-
that's why they're
and
expensive.
they're
Also-
driving them up. Yeah,
Yeah,
because
yeah.
people...
Also,
the
not to be a
demand.
fuckboy in the corner, but like, it has to be one of the worst sports to go watch live.
You said
Honest,
that.
it is.
You
It
said
is.
that, yeah.
I have said
Yeah.
that.
Has to be.
The only reason you go is for the atmosphere.
Yeah, for the 3 seconds.
Yeah, and
per
the
lap.
good thing is that's why I get so pissed off when they take all these good grandstand tickets is because that's the only spot to sit to actually watch.
Yeah.
Because they have TVs in like
You can
designated
actually just
spots.
watch the race.
I can
and
actually
enjoy the
watch
live for, like, 1 second and
exactly.
get back up.
Literally.
Yeah.
But then all these fucking influencers take all the good seats and then there's no point going.
Yeah, I
And
kind
the
of
thing
wish.
is, they don't even pay for them. Like,
Yeah,
they're
I
sponsored to
know,
be
right?
there.
Oh, yeah.
That's the other thing that
That's why you need to get
shits me.
TikTok famous.
That's why I just want to fucking
I think
suck the
I
dick
think
of a Formula
Daniel
1 driver.
Orange inboxed them asking if he could go or something like one year. And
Did he?
They didn't
They-
respond, and then the
oh.
next year they invited him.
Yeah, fuck, easy as, bro.
Yeah.
It's wild. Yeah, but soccer, I'm for it now.
Yeah.
Only because of those TikToks, bro. This TikTok, I sent Lee a TikTok. It had me fucking dying. It was, you got something to say.
Yeah. On a serious note, if you actually like soccer, it has to be one of the most like thrilling sports to watch.
Yeah, I can't watch it.
Because
But-
because of the rare of a goal, like how G'd up you get for a goal.
My thing is, I respect soccer so much because of the skill level. It's,
Skill
yeah, I know. It's
Shit, man,
triggering.
you isn't back.
I hate soccer. I hate it.
Really?
Nah, the talent in soccer is unfucking believable. That's why I like it. But watching 90 minutes,
Actually, we should film this. We should go to a oval. Paddock. Where are we? We should go to an oval.
he's gonna say something soccer related because he's actually goated at soccer.
No, we should tie
That's
her
why.
hands behind her back and give her a ball.
That sounds terrible.
And watching this
That's what soccer's
Do you
like.
fucking.
actually like soccer?
Yeah, my
was
dad.
goated
I grew
at
up
it
with
when he was
soccer.
younger.
My dad was really good.
I was seeing a boy that played soccer. He played like quite high level soccer, and I.
No. You're
didn't get
lying.
along
You're
for that.
talking shit because you only date people that are like 9 foot tall and soccer players are 4'7".
Ain't it? Unless he's a goalie.
No.
Yeah, unless he's a goalie.
Yeah,
Or a
he
defender.
was.
Or a
Ah, of
centre
course,
player.
yeah.
Yeah. But
I say,
that was the
quick thinking.
conversation. I was just like, soccer is the most boring sport I've ever watched, and he was like, and I quote said.
You
Oh,
tilted-
you can't
tilted
quote.
it.
You
It was
can't
like-
quote.
This is where she didn't get a
Yeah,
second date.
yeah.
He's like, that's the tactical skill of it. And I was like,
Yeah, it actually is.
sorry?
Yeah, look,
Yeah.
I don't disagree, but I
It's so
I
boring.
struggle to watch it.
Yeah, but hang on. Now we're sitting here saying F1's fun to watch.
Oh, this weekend was fucking amazing.
No.
20 cars
F1
started and only
is
13
fun to
finished.
No, you capping.
Soccer is
No.
not.
At least you can I guess you can follow the cars around all the time, but
Literally sitting there in his own brain,
Like,
debunking his own
but as soon
question.
as like one person's in front, honestly.
Nah. There was like 5 lead changes on the weekend. And
Whoa!
and 20 cars started and only like 13 finished because they all crashed out.
That's
It was
what I mean. Every
fucking
corner,
amazing.
people crash. Like in soccer, what someone going to
Every
do?
shot
like
could be
their
a goal.
ACL?
Could you imagine the pressure of being a goalie?
I'm
you
not
imagine
talking
that?
shit on soccer.
No,
I
but
just think it's boring
Could
to
you
watch.
imagine that? Like that'd be the worst position.
Oh,
to play
did you
by
see
far.
that? I need to send you another clip. I see the
I'll fake
clip
an injury before I go on.
of
course.
TikTok. There's just these women TikTok things that keep. I don't know how the fuck they ended up on my
you're back
For
to
You
that.
page, but I fucking love it. It's like these.
Nah, it's the worst thing.
It's like cancelable how much I enjoy it. It's women's soccer, but like the worst of it. And there's one I sent him, and they're literally kicking the ball. The clip was,
Wait.
I shit you not, 2 minutes long.
Yeah.
One would kick it, and then it end up at the other team, and the other person would kick it. And it started off as like not too bad, but then you get 40 seconds in, and the same thing has happened. Like,
Can you insert the clip? Just
yeah, I'll put it in with no audio
Actually,
so I can play in
yeah,
the
I
background.
actually think too. There was not one bit of like consecutive possession.
Yeah. So that was the funny thing. Like one team would have the ball, kick it, the next team would have the ball, kick it, the next team, like the other team will have it again. Literally kick the kick, but opposite teams.
Someone would get it and then like they'd kick it too far in front of them, the other person would just like tackle them. It just went on and on and on.
It's
And it kind of looked like semi-high level.
yeah, because there's actually like a crowd.
Like the ground
and, like,
was actually decent.
Yeah,
There was,
yeah.
like, there was a good crowd. You could hear the crowd.
So it was like
And then we started roasting.
a semi level of soccer, and this was
Yeah,
had
it's
me in
horrendous.
tears. I
If you
was
had like a
dying.
funny music over it, it'd
Oh.
be like blooper reel.
What's that like?
If you had that over it,
Fuck,
you should
it
just do
was-
that and repost it.
It's so fucking funny.
Yeah, it's horrendous.
Yeah, but like how much I enjoyed that is like cancelable because it's like such shit talk on
Yeah, we
women's
roasted it in the
sport.
comments.
But fuck,
I'm not in the comments, but
it had me in tears.
I slid into some more DMs on the weekend too. Well,
Oh yeah,
straight into the AFL's DMs.
I think
this could be a
messaged
segment.
me. He
No, I
messaged
told
me.
you.
No, I think he texted
Did I
me.
text you? No, I think it was like on topic of like this sports stuff.
Oh, I
And I
can't
told you.
remember. Yeah, sweet. No, you texted me it because I
Can we
remember
also
reading it.
insert the screenshots of what you?
Yeah, I'll
have
do
No,
Nah,
been-
because it's kind of
Oh,
yeah, it's kind of
okay.
Oh no, it's not rogue like that.
It's rogue.
The first I've DM'd them twice now.
Why? Did they reply?
First time, no. It comes up with a message saying they don't see your messages, but I still send them. Still gives me some sort of fulfillment, but that's why I don't want to post
That's
this.
fucking
Now I'm just out of myself.
So now we'll post them.
So the first one I DM'd him, I had a screenshot and everything. Edited a screenshot with like a nice highlight, everything. So it was the
You're better off
going to the
messaging.
office. Oh.
No, message. Going to the office. Yeah. No, messaging like a AFL influencer.
Oh,
you know,
yeah,
those sort of
yeah.
people. You're better off doing that.
But
And
mine were
then
too
there's more
serious for
chance.
that.
Who cares?
Like the first one was when Bont got robbed of a Brownlow to Lachlan Neal, and Lachlan Neal got 3 votes in a game. He had 15 touches, and I literally screenshotted his game and his stats and said, "Nice 3 votes."
You
You got to back your man in. I was just backing him up.
are a fucking Karen.
And then this
You're a fucking Karen,
this is
bro.
funny as-
You are
Wait, this is like the
ridiculous.
league reports this next one. So I'm not the biggest fan of Melbourne, right? And this particular player because he tackled Bailey Smith like a bit recklessly. And
Yeah.
has a reputation now being a bit reckless. Anyway, he missed a goal and Jeremy Howe like mouthed something to him and he fucking went, gave him the finger on national TV and it come up and I said, I hope you guys report him for giving him the finger. I now have to explain to my kid what this means or doesn't mean. She's just like,
See what I mean? Karen, dude. You're actually a Karen.
fuck him. He can get fucking reported for a week. Because I don't know.
Also, just FYI, you're spitting these sentences with names coming out of your mouth like I know what the fuck you're talking about.
No, I didn't say the name of the player.
You just did.
No, he
No,
didn't
I just
say
said he
it.
tackled Bailey Smith.
Ah,
Yeah.
I
So
know.
you don't
Oh, is
say
Bailey
that.
Smith the mullet
Yeah.
cunt? Yeah, I
I
don't
don't
mind
think
him.
he's a cunt. Until he leaves. That's her
Until he-
boyfriend.
Yeah, okay. Let's move along from.
Not today. Sorry. That was a good sports segment. We only do these like once every 4 episodes.
That was a good sauce.
I can speak about sport all day.
I know, that's why I got to move on. But you're so comfortable in like being a diehard fan in your own sport when people are fans of the other sports. Like you're a fuckhead.
Nah, some sports can get around.
Yeah, but not when
Just not F1.
not F1.
Nah.
But then if I say I don't like football, you're like you're a fuckhead.
No,
and
when have I said that?
I'll kill your firstborn. That's what you
When
said to
has-
me. You said that to me.
I actually gave
said
you
that
props
to me.
for back in North Melbourne.
You said that
I
to
remember
me.
I gave you props. Like, you don't always just jump on the bandwagon. You do the opposite. You jump on the
That's
most
the
self-tortured team possible.
most self-deprecating.
No matter
team.
what the sport.
Self-inflicts pain.
Yeah.
He's
I think he's like what are those kinks? He's got a kink. Herbie.
We're not picking up the kings. We're not doing that anymore.
Wait,
What's it called?
a submissive?
Nah, it's something to do with like pain.
Yeah, well, I think that's it. I don't know.
Is it pain kink? Just pain?
Pain kink.
Should have Googled that exactly. What is pain
What is a
kink?
pain kink? Yeah, well, I just want to see what this is before we move on.
That sounds way
Maskashim?
That's way too formal.
Masoshim?
Go to the first drop down. What is pain and pleasure kink called? Oh, that's it.
Sadism.
'Cause I always think it's
Sadism.
like Satan worship.
Oh,
but
isn't
it's
that
not.
like, yeah.
That's what I always think that word means.
I don't
When
mind
see
if
it.
you fucking whip my asshole, but I don't
Whoa.
like the devil.
No, they're 2 different things. That's what I always do. But Satanism is
Ah.
the devil one.
Sadism. Sadism.
Don't come into me.
Yeah, whip my asshole, that's fine.
Oh, so sadism is you enjoy being hurt, and that word is
The opposite.
Oh, that's you.
You
You
enjoy
inflict them.
hurting.
That's fucking. Weird.
Oh, that's you. Because
Whoa.
you whip my bumhole.
Oh,
yeah. When it comes to the AFL, that's how.
Yeah. This is a weird. We're transitioning off. Fuck
Yeah,
the
good,
sport.
Good.
I had a dream, but it is also of something I'd done. Then I seen a news story on it, and now I have a question. If you
That
guys
has
have
to be
it.
something. That has to be called something. Like when
Yeah,
all these
fucking
things,
idiocy.
No, like when all these things just like happen all at once, all the same. Like, how do you ever dream about something, and then was it remember something you did?
Kind of,
then-
but it was like a different version of
Would
what I
you
heard.
call
I'd
it
done.
intuition?
Isn't
Is
that
there a
like?
song? Is that a song?
Isn't intuition like?
No, that's when you like.
Like you have.
Yeah.
Like you think something.
Yeah,
you
like
know
you
what's
kind
gonna
of
happen.
predict
Yeah.
almost
Yeah.
as if predict something. Yeah, that's not this.
Okay.
This is like more
Or it
like
could be if your dream was you trying to tell yourself.
Yeah.
this
That's
was more
deep.
like memory
That's
recall.
deep.
Anyway, fuck you guys. You guys can shut the fuck up. Have you guys ever dined and dashed?
No, I got no balls for that.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course you have. but-
Like no. It
We should start asking this bitch, what haven't you done?
was
Yeah,
like
right?
at a bar.
All right, go on. You tell us your story before I tell
Oh no,
mine.
it wasn't.
Wait,
that
you just
deep.
said thanks.
No.
went to default?
Allegedly.
Allegedly. Well, I better say the same thing.
Yes.
Yeah.
This was during COVID, and I was doing
Oh,
a
So
season.
companies
people.
struggling.
Yeah.
No.
You know, really kicking the
No,
Went to
they
the
weren't.
smallest business.
I
you
was
can find.
struggling.
Independent, single-owned
Brewery.
business. Yeah.
No, this was what happened.
All right, give us your.
So we were at Bulla, or like
No, it's
so
they
they're
got money
rich
to
as
burn.
fuck. Yeah.
fuck 'em.
we were at the restaurant, and it was all because we were in COVID. It was all table service.
Yeah.
So we were at the bar, and usually like walk up to the bar and
Order.
buy a drink.
Yeah.
But no, we had to sit down, and like they had to bring us drinks, and we just
That makes sense.
Blasphemy!
well,
How dare
I
I.
just-
Blacked out, Wade. I just blacked out.
Oh my Atlanta! Could you imagine being served a drink? Oh.
we just walked out.
Did you know?
Yeah, they knew.
What you're
Well-
doing?
With the way she,
Yeah.
don't try and back it.
Yeah.
Your face just said,
My
"Yeah, we
friend
did."
was like,
We just
"Oh yeah, we'll just
walked out.
it,
Fuck
it.
it.
go."
dogs.
And then they were like, "Walk fast," and I was like, "See ya."
So my
Wait, you know what's fucking dumbest shit ever? Bull is small.
yeah,
Where are you running?
And she's
You
tall.
work there.
She's taller than half the buildings.
Yeah, you'd find that people would remember her very easily.
Oh yeah, she's 8 foot
Especially
nothing.
Bulla.
Not a chance.
Well, how many people do you reckon see a bull on like a season?
3.
Like, I feel like your memory recall of the same tall blonde person would be pretty high.
Nah, there's.
You stick
I'm
out like a
nothing.
fucking sore
I'm the
thumb.
minority.
Really?
Like, I'm. you
How many
should see
workers
some
are
of
there?
the people. It's mostly
We're
workers.
getting off fucking topic.
Is there a lot of that?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, fucking there'll be heaps, bro.
I'd say
You have to
like-
think
I don't-
all
I've
the
never been to
hotels,
Mount Bulla, I don't think.
all the hotels, all the
maybe that's
restaurants,
bottom,
all the lifts. Then you got like,
Yeah, but they would go. They wouldn't stay, would they?
yeah, they all
they
stay
go-
up.
Oh
Yeah.
fuck! Oh.
There's our staff accom is full completely. So like think about one of the staff accoms I was at, like 4 people in every room,
And they all dine and dash the
4
same restaurant.
levels.
The workers
Yeah.
steal the money from the till. And
Yeah. The worker pours himself a drink, then walks
the
out.
owner thinks he's killing it, but they're all robbing him.
No, it's all sort of like that. Like allegedly at one of the bars, it's like
We're gonna go to that bar.
Yeah,
Where
I'm
did
going
you
to that
stay when you went to? Did you go to Bulla?
no,
I fucking hate Bulla. I've stayed at Bulla, but
When you did that video, where did you stay?
that was Falls Creek.
Oh. Do you have anything like that you can get us?
Allegedly.
Good.
Nice.
Dine and dash. Mine was purely
We'll stay
accidental.
and dash.
Stay and dash.
Yeah. You
Yeah.
have to pay for your food when you go there.
We'll stay and
Sure,
dash.
we'll stay for our food, not pay for the room.
Yeah. Or we'll get her to order the food and dash. And we'll dash the room.
Yeah, mine was complete accident. We do Super Bowl Monday every year,
I come 2 years ago.
and we did it at an establishment. We won't name the establishment, and this is all allegedly.
That establishment.
This is all allegedly.
Establishment's kind to you.
This establishment is
Wait,
very
you
big.
said, of course you have, and you're about to tell us.
Yeah, but mine was an accident. You actually said walk fast.
Oh.
You literally
I
said
didn't say
Hang
walk
on, hang on.
fast.
you
Wait,
said
when
walk
we do an
fast.
accident, we're gonna do that.
I'll
Yeah.
tell you. I'll go through it. I'll explain. And so same thing. Table service all day. Normally, so when you go up, you normally pay for your drinks at the bar. But we had been there from 8 a.m. And
It's
people had like close to 7 p.m.
Oh.
People have rolled through all day as well. So we had a table, there's 3 of us,
So I
and people
remember
just
you.
rotating.
Actually,
in
we would
and
have
out.
shift change.
Probably,
You were there that
probably
long.
actually. We were there that long.
Yeah.
And so there was 3 of us that were just pounding drinks all day anyway, getting the towers of beer, which are like $40 at a time.
Who
Just,
in that group? Who keeps up with you those days?
No one.
Yeah, I was gonna
No,
say.
no one.
even
Adam does a pretty good shot,
Wouldn't even
but
be close.
he slows down a little bit. Me, I just keep going. So we're just slamming drinks, order like 2 lots of food, snacks, and all this sort of shit. And then, so like my brother had rolled through, ordered food, ordered drinks to the table. Someone else rolled through, and then we just kind of all forgot. It had been there that long. We're all kind of drunk. We just got up, dapped each other up, walked our separate ways because there's like 2 entrances. One walked out that way, I walked out the other way. We literally get to the car and he calls me. He goes, "Did you pay for the bill?" I'm like, "Didn't you pay for the bill?" He's like, so he had his membership card for this place attached to the
I would dock that.
table. There's no payments on it. It's just like your number or whatever. So they called him. I'm like, "Hey, you didn't pay for the bill." He's like, allegedly. He's like, "I'll come back and pay for it." And allegedly he never did. So we had already left before we realized that we hadn't paid. And then we're both like, "I'm not fucking going back to pay." So we didn't go back for like 3 years.
It's kind of crazy that they don't like you pay when you order, and then it just comes
No,
to
it
you.
was but it was table service. Like
Yeah,
they were
but
coming in.
you know, like
taking
now
the
these
drink.
days you got like the code. And
Yeah, but
order
this
from
was
your
like
table.
before COVID.
Oh,
So they were like coming up and, "Hey, what do you want?" And we're just like, "Another beer, please. Another this, another
you
that."
could never get another membership with that person.
Nah.
You couldn't
no,
even
no,
use
no.
it. No
Never.
chance.
I don't
They
even
would-
really go back to that
they wouldn't
establishment
fi- they
anyway.
wouldn't
But
figure-
this bill would have been massive.
Oh, especially if people just putting their meals and shit on it.
Massive. Like multiple hundreds of dollars.
Yeah, that's fucked.
And we just walked out. But anyway,
Allegedly.
I also woke up from... So I had a dream that we did it but somewhere else, but we didn't intentionally in my dream. But in real life, it was allegedly an accident. And allegedly it happened. There is no confirmation on that. Then I seen a news story today that a couple had dined and dashed and used their kids as like bait. But they were doing it at like fancy restaurants.
Oh,
They racked
really?
up like $1,000 bills. They did it like 7 or 8
like
times.
cereal.
Yeah. And
Cereal.
then and now
Cereal
Cereal
Dine and
theft.
Dashes.
the Dine and
Cereal
Dashes in prison. Yeah.
Fuck them.
One of the places posted them on social media. They found them, linked them to all the other ones. Now they're in prison. And they, you know how they know they were guilty? The dad rocks up with the amount of money that he owed the companies to the court case to go, "Oh, I can just reimburse
Oh,
him."
what a dickhead.
And now he's in prison for 8 months. And I just hit myself in the head with my microphone.
Oh, you got to be some type of human to use your kids as an out, I reckon.
Yeah, so they would like get a card decline and then leave one of their kids there and be like, "Oh, we'll just run to the ATM, go pull the car up at front," and the kid would run out.
So it's full potted.
It was like planned.
That's cooked.
Wild, bro.
That is cooked.
Yeah, so when I dreamt it, then seen it, and I'm like, "I've done allegedly this." And of course she did it on purpose, you criminal. Her full
Allegedly.
name is...
Address is.
On the news topic, more news this week. More news. Lisa fucking.
Breaking news.
Seen something.
What'd you say?
Something hilarious. So,
Don't laugh. Pressure's on.
okay. This is the most petty news story I've ever heard. So, South Koreans have been putting like flyers and stuff in North Korea about like the economy and like saving the environment, whatever. Mr.
Isn't that
John,
like poking the bear?
Mr. John Ung, or whatever his name is, went out.
Isn't it Kim?
Yeah, that's his last name. You know.
Isn't it Kim Jong Un?
Yeah. You
Oh,
know.
they do
Yeah,
fast.
yeah.
Progressive.
So we have to say they because we have to be inclusive because I don't know what he identifies as.
No, you're poking the bear. This whole place going by. Make sure I'm not here.
2,500 trash balloons. He took weather balloons,
Filled them.
tied trash on the bottom of them, including feces,
This man ruthless.
sent him into South Korea. That's it. And these balloons are flying over, dropping trash on all of South Korea.
That is ruthless.
All of South Korea got like alerts, like stay inside.
Who come from the sky?
No, well, they didn't know what it was. You see unidentified flying objects coming from North Korea, you got to be
They
a bit
didn't think,
sus.
hang on, we've been doing this to them. They might do it back.
No, because they're probably doing a lot more to them as well. But
Also,
yeah,
the country's very clean, yeah?
South Korea, yeah. All,
Yeah.
like South Korea, Japan,
Yeah.
all that, they're all fucking spotless.
Is China?
China.
They be spitting everywhere.
Nah, China wouldn't be that
They
clean.
have
I
like the
reckon.
most polluted air in the world, don't they?
China.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it doesn't mean
That'd
their
be-
streets
yeah,
aren't
that'd
clean.
be-
But I think they are pretty dirty.
'Cause
But
is it crime
Japan, though.
Is it crime to chew chewing in Japan?
Yeah, in public, yes,
Yeah.
it is. Yep.
Don't do
Don't do it.
Don't
Don't do it, bitch.
Don't do it.
Yeah, so imagine that. Imagine getting an alert. Hey, stay inside. fucking 2,500
Yeah, imagine
trash
that.
balloons come and dropping feces on you. Yeah, so they just thought
Just in white shit.
they just thought it could have been like they didn't know what it was. So they just put an alert for everyone to stay inside, and then
Random falling objects come from the sky.
rain and poop, literally chocolate rain. Some say dry and others feel the pain.
Chocolate rain.
What a
That's
song!
an iconic video, that. Did
But-
he do Vanilla Snow as well? Vanilla Snow.
Did he really?
I think so.
I only know chocolate rain. I seen a video of him like a year ago.
Oh, really?
Yeah, apparently
I
he's
wonder what
like,
looking like now.
got a hextet and shit.
He'd be pretty old now, yeah?
Yeah,
I
like
feel like he,
oh
unless
no,
he
he's
was
like out.
he might have been undercover old when we were young because
Yeah.
he was like bald and shit, wasn't he?
But yeah,
Did you ever see that video?
chocolate rain.
Nah.
No.
Some say
I'm
dry and others feel the pain. Chocolate rain.
It was before like good editing and that, so he was like singing in his room, I think,
Yeah, yeah.
and then he does this.
But then he put captions. He
captions,
put
like,
captions moving so I
away
can
to
take a breath.
Moving way to breathe away from
Oh,
Mike.
that is. He was on South Park and everything.
He was
him
he
with
was
the-
probably the first viral video I can remember.
And nah, the first viral video I remember is the Star Wars kid. Did you ever see a Star Wars kid?
Nah.
Oh,
I've never seen
please,
Star
please, please, please Google the Star Wars kid.
And then bring up Chocolate Rain.
And
Just play the first line.
we'll listen to it after the podcast. So otherwise it's too loud. Star Wars kid. He was in his that guy. Top one.
Do you want me
I
to?
think
Yeah,
maybe-
click it. You know, we don't have to like. So he was. This was in school. Apparently, the story is he
Like a
was doing
talent
this. Yeah, for like a talent show, like just recording.
Oh, get him.
And all the edits that come from this, they put like a cloak on him. They make the stick red,
lightsaber.
like a lightsaber, and it's
Oh,
like.
Is that like a broom pole, bro?
Yeah, it is.
Like a
And he
paint
fucking
pole?
that yellow blanket has a lot of meaning in this because he ends up tripping over it.
Do we want to?
This guy-
Wait, did he just have a break then?
yeah. He kept going and
He's
like
getting a bit too close to the camera, I reckon. Like he's gonna.
he's This was like
Oh,
one of the
this is like-
first viral videos
Do you
I've
do
ever
this for
seen.
YouTube as well? You're crazy, bro.
Oh yeah, she's a fucking what
She's
is it?
cooked.
Millennial? Are you a millennial?
I don't know what she's. Something different.
Bro, this kid's a vibe.
It's the kick for me. It's the kick.
It's the haircut.
No. For me, it's
the vibe.
At the end, you
in
can't see
chinos
it in
before
fast
chinos were
motion. But at the ends, he always stops
Oh,
and
the
stares
kicks
at the
are crazy.
camera as if he's done something amazingly. He always like a
Like
big
stalks the
stare.
camera.
Yeah.
It's like, oh yeah.
Look at his walk. Sing so
You best believe man's got a bit of sweat.
Whoa!
Whoa! Sorry. Wait, this is just freestyle now. This ain't rehearsed, this bit.
And then he
Holy.
stops. Oh,
Man's
no,
be,
he's not
you
gonna
best believe he's got some sweat patches.
yeah. So Star Wars Kid and Chocolate Rain are like same era. But
I wonder which one has more views. Does it, if you
oh,
open that,
it's hard to find the originals because they're all fucking like redone.
It would have been before. No, it wouldn't have been before YouTube, surely. Oh, maybe.
No, these
No?
were YouTube. That's where I seen them. This and
I can't believe you haven't seen this. This is iconic.
I know this is actually wild.
What is it? Taze on Day or something?
Yeah, Taze on day.
That?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Play it.
Is it- we'll have audio?
I'm gonna cut in so I don't have to hear it.
We'll have audio for her.
Yeah.
Do you have to
Oh.
have headphones on?
Actually, no. The laptop's just muted.
Oh, I mute the laptop.
Unmute the laptop.
You won't have to worry about the first one then. Oh, fuck.
Just press the mute button.
I don't know where. Oh,
To
there.
yeah.
But no, go back. Go back to the start. Firstly, no one expected him to have a deep voice.
Yeah.
That's not true, everyone.
He looks like 8.
Yeah.
I think it's a
Chocolate rain. Some say dry and others feel the
Play
pain.
for it.
Chocolate
Now?
rain.
Oh no, he's just holding his breath.
Chocolate rain. Alright, stop it. I can't believe you've never
A
seen
few
it.
things from now, analysing it now, I'm a bit older. Singing like this the whole time? Kind of crazy. How do you do
I
that?
think that's how he gets his deep voice. Chocolate rain.
Chocolate rain. But surely too, also, how do you hold your breath for that long? You held it for like a whole verse.
Yeah, I probably could have done that if I didn't have asthma and was a deformed
So never.
child.
So never could have done it. In the dreams, maybe.
Actually,
Oh, that's some iconic video.
I'm moving on from this. I can't believe you've never seen these two.
Yeah, do yourself.
That's
a favour.
138 million views on this
Yeah,
video.
it's crazy.
It's original song.
You know what's kind of crazy though? Some things now these days we get that in like one day.
Yeah, like anything Mr. Beast does.
Yeah.
Literally. Can't
Also-
post a video, an hour later, 12 million
Yeah.
views.
Do yourself a favour to check out Vanilla Snow.
Well. You're up to date with like the streamers and stuff.
Yeah.
How about? Did you hear? Was it iShowSpeed that went to North Korea, and he got arrested in one of those countries?
He went to. Where'd he go recently?
I swear it was Korea because then they were talking
He
about.
found a girlfriend.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
in over there.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's crazy.
But I think he fucked up recently. Something happened with him because I don't know if you've seen recently the stream with Kevin Hart 2.0
Oh, with Kaiser Nat.
and
Yeah.
Drewski. He was
Yeah.
meant to be on it, but
Oh,
he said
that's-
he's not going because he's got drama going on.
Yeah, apparently something happened in one of those countries where he almost got arrested or something.
I wouldn't surprise me.
Yeah. That's what
'Cause,
made,
like, what-
So when I seen the trash balloon story, I'm like, fuck, I have not heard
Yeah.
from him for a while actually.
Because what you can get away with being some people in like some countries.
Yeah, yeah.
Some
Oh,
others
yeah,
you
yeah.
just cannot like
Absolutely.
Even
Yeah, people
if you
don't
are
realize
the
that.
biggest person,
Yeah.
like, and I feel like that's what Kai does very well. Like I don't know if you watch much of his Japan content, but he was pretty good there.
I actually like him. I only started watching him recently.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Yeah,
he's
good.
vibes, dude. I
think
fucking
he
really rate him.
is the man. at the
Yeah,
minute. Like,
he's inspired me actually.
So think how crazy this is, right? So
Think about this, right?
live streams on Twitch.
Live stream on Twitch.
He's doing I think we would have been for about 16 hours.
He's doing like 16
Like,
hours straight. Overnight, the whole night,
630,000 people watching
live.
The whole time.
Live,
for
the
like
whole
a
time.
good 5-6 hours of it.
Yeah.
Didn't drop. From
But
that, no.
we failed to mention it also had Kevin Hart in.
Yeah, Kevin Hart was there, but
Kevin
Oh.
Hart was on a live stream though, like a Twitch stream.
What, just being funny?
Just hanging out with this guy.
well, the first one he come and he said he'd just do it. I think as like in conversation, but he's like a man of his word, so he like come and done one, not knowing what to expect, but he had a blast doing it.
And then come back
then
again.
That day on the stream, he's like, Kai said, "Oh, come for a sleep." He does sleepover streams with some like famous people.
Yeah.
Where they stay the night on like bob mattresses, and then first person to fall asleep gets like water
Dumped on it. And that like ends the stream.
And then he's like, "Yeah, all right, let's do it." And then I didn't expect it to happen that quick.
Yeah. Literally
Like,
I seen the
not even
Kevin
a month,
Hart
I
one.
reckon.
Yeah, like 3 weeks ago.
Yeah. And he come back again, and he's filming a TV show at the moment.
Yeah.
So he
The
come
next
offset.
day he had to go on set.
Yeah, he come offset, drove to the house, stayed up all night with him, and then went to set to go film again.
That is the best.
Yeah.
Wait,
Kaiser
who
Nat
fell
has
asleep
inspired me. Kevin Hart. But he had just done a 12-hour set day, like
first?
filming.
Too bad.
He got dumped.
Too
like
bad,
that.
no
I'll show you the clip
No,
after
to be honest,
this.
I think Drewski might have had a few micro naps.
Yeah, I agree.
Do you know, like, have you seen Drewski? He's like a big.
I don't know what he.
Blonde hair.
What he.
I think he's a
who he
comedian.
is.
I think
he was not very funny in this podcast.
He
This
was
thing.
the first one. He wasn't too bad.
Yeah.
And he went on the jail one too.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
Kai Cenat, like he's
Is that right?
Yep, that's him.
yeah, he's very well off.
Yeah, Kaiser Nat has inspired me though.
Kai's very
Honestly.
well off, man.
But-
And he hired out a whole jail just to do a stream,
Like an old jail.
like a
yeah.
whole like section of a jail, and then locked everyone in. I think
And
for
then
60 hours.
Yeah.
Or something.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, the guy with the blonde hair.
Yeah,
I don't
have you
know
seen
who
him?
he is.
You would have seen him on TikTok, surely.
No.
I've never seen him before.
Did you see the viral Theo Von thing where he's like, "I got a Christmas Cat Williams"?
Oh, that's right. I did see
No.
that. Yeah.
And Drewski's in that one.
Okay.
Drewski's actually pretty funny in that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Okay.
I think he tried to overcompensate because Kevin Hart was there, and like he had
That's
to
what I
have
think.
his-
That's
have
what
his
I was
personality
thinking.
G
Yeah,
up a
yeah,
bit,
yeah.
But he drank 13 energy drinks in I reckon 2 hours.
Yeah, that's wild.
That Drewski.
I mean, he's
Trying not to sleep.
He's a big boy.
I think he just
so
like got
can
on a
take a
caffeine
lot.
high and then like just kept going, and everyone was
wild.
telling him like, "Calm down, calm
Look,
down."
that's enough.
I think
You're
so.
gonna be up for 3 days.
Kaiser Nat's streams have really inspired me. I'm doing 10 days straight,
Ooh, I like that.
but I'm not gonna be I'm gonna sleep properly.
Yeah, you're just gonna.
I'm
live
not
life.
gonna do
It's gonna be like Big Brother.
literally like a big brother. Got cameras set up throughout the house. It's gonna be wild.
We should join him for a night of it. Not like as in you don't have to stay, but like
Yeah.
I want to do
Have drinks.
a beer pong tournament. I want to do some.
Oh,
I want
I
to teach
mean-
you to
I
play
mean-
chess
like
during it.
I don't know how to play chess.
I can play
so
chess,
would
but
like
I
to
just
know.
don't know.
All right, you two versus me.
I just don't know the formats, like the strategy. Do you know there's
Oh
like certain
yeah.
things?
To be honest,
It's not that deep,
They-
bro. Don't get that deep about it.
okay, I won't.
It's just
I'll try and
play-
beat you in
just play
3 moves
chess.
then.
Yeah, so
Wait, are you any good at beer pong?
I'm just good at
he's good at
sports.
shooting all balls into any holes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Pause.
Pause.
Actually, that was the best
But he is,
compliment
though.
you ever gave
He
me.
is,
Yeah,
though.
I'm pretty good.
Give
at
him like
chess.
a ring type thing and a ball, and he's above average
Yeah, I don't know why.
instantly.
It's just a thing.
He
I
must
do.
have really good depth perception or something, and muscle. memory.
He's not like that. Whatever I do, I seem to be good at it when it comes
Yeah,
to.
with
Like
like
it's a
Alright,
ball
calm
and
down.
that thing.
It's just
Calm
a
down.
So what we'll
natural-
do is us versus you.
Yeah.
Well, the thing for me is like I get better as I drink.
Not me.
Hang on. I've seen you drink.
So you drink,
Don't think
doesn't
that's
check out.
gonna- I
Doesn't
don't
check
even
out.
No, that was different.
I do 10
That's
hours.
only 'cause you're on water.
I want to do some painting.
Oh.
I want to do some cooking.
Oh my
Painting.
god.
I want to do some chess.
We could have
some
a
beer
girls'
pong.
night. We could do like painting. We can paint each
Can
other.
we
Face
paint
masks.
each other?
We can paint each other.
That sounds weird.
No, like when you have an easel like a paint and you're like sitting around in a circle and not.
My brain.
Yeah,
He was like,
dirty
I don't
man.
want body paint on me.
Dirty boy.
I'm like, these motherfuckers want to paint me.
Yeah.
Red face.
It's called my nipples.
Yeah.
What about
so
when you work?
I'm just going to leave. I'm only going to be working 3 days for those 10 days.
Flu's going around as well.
Yeah.
Could strike at the convenient time.
The
of
perfect time.
Those two.
But no, when I'm at work, I'm just going to leave it on.
Yeah,
And
just
just go
gonna
to
stay on.
work. And then hopefully
When he
he's
sleeps,
around.
stay on.
I can like Discord call him or something and he can just be on screen for me.
But yeah, I'll make a few appearances here and
Yeah.
there.
I actually want to give him keys, but I know he won't show up randomly if I'm not there. I
No.
want someone to like rock up and just hang around the house and I'm not there.
There's a weird guy across the road, bro, from here.
Actually, don't set that guy at the bus stop. He'd come in.
He'd
I reckon.
100% come in. He might even move in.
Probably.
If you're
Probably.
lucky.
Yeah. So painting, drinking, cooking,
Movies. You gonna do a
Chess.
little movie marathon?
What do you
movie
going
marathon.
for?
I might do Harry Potter because it's on Prime videos. I need something that's on Prime. Oh, Lord of the Rings. It was.
You should actually nearly try and cook most nights.
Yeah, I want to. I
Yeah.
want to. I'll
What
cook
do you-
like
We should cook up some steaks when I come around.
that. I want to do steaks. I'll probably cook up steak every night. Honestly.
What
What?
about when you're running and stuff?
I've figured out a way to
You can
take
go
my
live on his
phone
phone.
with me and it will stay live on my computer.
Can you do that remotely?
Yeah.
Oh,
I
that's
tested
cool.
that. Yeah. So,
So you can just be like driving to work,
yeah.
cut back at the house,
Uh-huh.
finish work, cut to your phone.
Yeah.
That's sick.
Actually got to set up. I'll talk later.
So
Anyway,
you're
but,
streaming our run.
yeah.
So make sure you're
So you
behind
better
it. I'm
fuck.
guessing-
What
Oh,
the-
well,
Behind it,
actually,
Oh,
what happened in
Oh
my
my
what happened
God.
in what
No,
happened
no,
in
no,
my
no,
week?
no.
I need to be filled
What
in.
happened in my week?
I need to be
Some
filled in.
fucking giraffe fell in a bush while we're running. After
Wait.
I had already caught her once. I'd caught her once before.
Do you know what I'm most excited about now that they're streamed? Video evidence. Clips.
Clips
Oh my
of you.
god. I don't know
I can't
how
be-
I did that.
I
And
know how she did.
I was
the
on
darkest
track.
part of our run. The bitch decides to
Might
pull
be
out her
Might be
phone.
I.
Now, pulls out her phone, full brightness. And what happens when you're at night? Flashbangs. She's like, and she's still trying to run at like the fastest pace of the run. And the track goes round to the right. Bitch is like running. And the first time I seen it happening, I actually like had a chance to catch her. And as she was about to trip, I'm like, step.
There was
I
like
seen
a
it.
crack in the concrete,
Yeah.
like a raised bit of the concrete.
And
So
then
that wasn't necessarily my fault.
yeah, it wasn't. But I seen it and she didn't. Weird.
Actually, I'm starting to think. I think we should start charging her to hang around us because we're like fucking. we're like
Security
medical
guards.
staff.
Literally.
We're medical staff,
But
security
then the
guards,
second one-
life coaches.
She had like 100 meters left on the run, and she was going for a PB,
Like a good PB.
like a
too.
great PB,
Like one of my goals.
almost 2
Did the
minutes
fall fuck it
faster.
up? Oh no, you got 2 minutes, and then surely not.
It,
Or was she
it
down for a
didn't
bit?
get what she wanted to get, but
she
she
down for a
still
bit?
beat it. She was down. No, she got up pretty quickly actually.
Wait, if Valen had it on film, you could have put the
That's literally what I was saying. In my head too. As soon as I seen her reach for the phone, I'm like, I kind of just stopped. I'm like, oh, I can't do anything about it.
Headphone was like
Bitches
full
are
capacity.
bad.
Because he was like
Fuck.
hyping me too. Like he was like boost, like go. So I was like in
He's
front.
like this behind you.
But this dumb bitch wanted to stop the run at exactly 5Ks, not realizing that once you keep running, it'll just record your 5K
but
PB.
I was like pushing. So I was like, I'm gonna pull out my phone so I can stop Strava right on 5K. Like PB done. Fall over. But you know what? Everyone I've told is not surprised, and
Nah,
that's the
not
worst
at all.
Baby
part.
on ice, bro.
Nah.
Like everyone is literally like, of course you did that.
I saw Wade's birthday. He fell over 3 times
Yeah.
in a
when-
bush
Probably.
at Fed Square. Like there was multiple times. Lucky it wasn't on the boat.
Cap or fac?
Oh,
What is it? You brought in a segment. I want to
it
see
is.
it.
So then I'm gonna explain it first.
All right, you explain it.
This is to it's used to evolved, so you're involved here. So
You're involved
Pay
here.
attention, please. No online shopping. Okay.
Unless you
have
buy me something. in
I,
which
I,
case,
can't, I
proceed.
can't remember how many I have. Maybe 5 or 6 facts. All caps.
Right.
So
As you,
I'm going
as
to
you
read
let
them.
us, I've read into you now.
I'm going to read them, and then you're going to say cap or fact.
Okay, done.
And then I'll tell you there and then if you're right or wrong.
I
Are
think
they
he's got.
about you or are
No,
they?
no.
Oh, that would have been great. You failed us here.
Oh, we should do 2 truths and a lie.
Oh, I
Yeah,
did
we can
that
do
on
that.
my Kentucky. It was so fucking fun.
They're so fun.
We can do that.
Shit, I can't remember mine, but they were fucking ruthless. Everyone's like, "Oh, I have blue eyes and I'm blonde." I'm like, "Yeah, I fucking vomited in my brother's bag in a taxi. I shat my pants once." Oh no,
Right
one of
now.
it was I shat my pants in the last year, which was true because I got really sick one day.
Yeah. Hey, you gotta start doing bunny ears constantly.
Allegedly.
Sick.
Go on.
First one.
Cap.
Aussies average about 680 bottles of beer for each adult per year.
Sorry, and Aussie averages. Go say that again.
Huh?
Read it again.
Aussies average about 680 bottles of beer for each adult per year.
Fact. What are you going?
See, I would say cap, but then I know how much you drink, and it probably is
That's
enough.
that's
for
a
5
weekly.
people. Fact.
It is a fact.
Yeah.
That is a
You're
wild.
welcome,
Yeah,
Australia. You're welcome.
Every adult, 680 bottles per year.
Every adult.
I didn't reckon you'd do 680 bottles, bro.
Oh, easy.
You reckon?
Yeah.
A year?
Yeah.
Yeah. I was thinking about it in terms of slabs. Like,
Yeah,
really,
literally.
that's only 12 slabs.
Yeah. Easy.
Only.
Easy 600.
So that's a slab a
You
month.
obviously don't know my ex-boyfriend.
That's a slab a month.
He'd go about
Yeah,
3 a
you're
week.
joking. A sub a month.
Did you do a slab a month? Only
And
you can
then
consume
some.
them.
Yeah, and then some.
Okay. Not.
Back in the day, it was a slab a week.
Yeah, it's fucked, mate.
Yeah, and I know, like...
When
people-
I was like working 7 days a week, and Ashley was asleep all the time, so we didn't get to hang out. I'd literally come home and just drink like
Some
6
people
packs
literally-
a night.
as a part of their grocery shop, like,
Yeah, we'll
will
get a slab.
buy, like, a carton of wine
Yeah.
or...
Yeah.
Like, that's wild.
Yeah.
Yeah, not anymore. Probably way less now. But I think I've drank enough alcohol to average out the rest of my life.
And
that
think of,
much
like,
alcohol.
country towns.
I'm a
Yeah,
big-
exactly.
Yeah,
Like,
Exactly.
they literally buy, like, 8 slabs and then...
Yeah.
Even like
Fucking
our
hell.
parents' age, like a lot of the males will just like drink beer like it's water.
Everyone I
Yeah.
work with at my furniture upholstery job, you're welcome for the average because we fucking...
The,
We'd go get free beers on our lunch break.
One thing I never got into is like having a drink at home with dinner or anything. I've never got
Nah,
into
not
that.
really.
Yeah.
I'm a big binge
Unless you have
drinker
a
guy.
nice dinner.
Yeah,
No, but even then,
now
if I'm at
now I do that mainly because I'll drink like wine or something. I don't
Yeah,
really
a
have
nice
beer with
red.
dinner,
Yeah.
but I
Or
have
you'll
like
have, like, a
wine.
whiskey or
Yeah,
something.
yeah. But I never did that either. I just drink to get
Like a
drunk
binge
all the
drinker.
time.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
go
yeah.
out party, smash.
All right, next one. Oh, 1 for 1.
So these are like
Let's go, Leah. We're going
Also-
100%. 100%.
these are like sort of coin flip caps or facts. So like that might have been like I might have said like 678
That's
Oh.
AIDS.
because they sound like facts.
yeah.
So it's hard to be capped. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
yeah.
So you got to make it interesting.
Or just trying to.
Australia has 8 sheep for every person.
It almost sounds factual.
No, I'm calling cap.
I'm calling cap as
Oh, I
well.
should trust your instincts.
Oh,
Is it 8 per?
How fucked is that? That's a lot.
What is actually? Can you, while he gets the next one going, can you type in how many sheep per person in New Zealand? I actually want to see the
I think we have
difference.
the most.
yeah,
gonna
we
say.
actually have more.
I was
Yeah.
going to say, but we also have bigger land mass and such a small population.
And
That's
we're-
the only reason.
And
it's
we're big on our like meat.
yeah, yeah,
Like,
exactly.
We're like I think we're known for our.
Which is
So I think we have 150 million, bro.
there. Oh my god, double!
Pretty sure we have 150 million sheep or something like that. When I,
That is wild.
I mean, these are
Yeah,
very-
the only reason it went. See, this is where you fucked me. You said, "Oh, it could be one off."
Yeah, like
That's
I thought
when-
it might have been.
yeah, that's what I thought you were doing.
because it's coming. Stuff like that's coming, but
78 million. Yeah, okay, we got double the sheep of New Zealand, but they're just such a smaller land mass. That's why they probably look way more. All right, next one. We're going not 100%, but
Alright.
it is what it is.
50% surpass.
snakes can help predict earthquakes 7 days in advance.
7 days is a bit ridiculous. I think they can help predict earthquakes. 7 days? That's a lot of days.
Yeah.
I don't know how long it takes though, because I know the movement in the earth happens before an earthquake, but I don't know. I don't think it's 7 days. I'm
you
going
threw
cap.
us.
I'm going cap.
Cap.
It is cap. It's 5 days.
Uh,
5 days is still fucking crazy.
a lot. I know it happens before we get it.
Yeah, it's crazy to think like the Earth must be rumbling, like warning us.
Yeah.
Snakes.
How is
Snakes,
how,
that's
yeah, how's,
Wild.
Well,
That
they're
means-
sensitive.
That means my ex-boyfriend can predict me.
you just put out
That
the word
is
on Twitter,
the funniest thing you've ever said in your life.
and you didn't
Yes!
even laugh.
That is amazing.
said-
I was shocked. That was shock funny.
Yes.
That was fucking good. Well done. You can retire.
Okay,
It's been
this-
fun having you here. We don't need you anymore.
This fact is going to help you in your decision making in the near future,
Well, it's fact.
or is it cap?
You
Because I just said that
Now
I
he's
alter it
going to
slightly.
change it.
Yeah,
It's
okay.
altered slightly.
Go on.
Surgeons who play video games perform
Surgeons?
perform surgery faster on average and less mistakes on average.
Yeah,
I'm going to say fact as well, just
Fact. for sure.
because speedrunner, yeah.
I think it's up to
Hand-eye coordination.
if surgeons play up to 3 hours of video games a day. I think it said.
That's not. They're going home. They're virgins and they're going to play video games.
I mean,
Because surgeons
rich
do like
virgins.
16-hour shifts and shit. Yeah, I'm not a surgeon.
That's us.
Wait, no, for real.
Surgeons would be on 8 hours, bro. They couldn't fatigue management. There would be
No, isn't
but they-
some surgery
they
like
have-
fucking
yeah.
No,
96
some of them would be
million
on
days?
call and shit.
Uh,
So like
Yeah.
if you're renowned, you sort of don't stop.
And it
if you-
depends
What are we?
on the
3 from
type
4?
of surgeon
we're
too.
going good.
Like a heart surgery, they're on call because if something goes wrong in a surgery, sometimes they need backup surgeons. or
I
they
find
need
if you're like a
extra
renowned one
hands.
too, you're even more on call, like because people can just pay for you, and you sort of have to be there.
Yeah,
Ugh, I can imagine.
like
just-
emergency.
Imagine just being fucking knuckle deep in some cunt's fucking chest. Yuck.
No, but do you know? Like, imagine the
Imagine
fulfillment
being
to
in
be
my
like,
intestines,
I fixed
getting my
their
appendix.
heart. Like
What?
I fixed them like major organs.
Actually, too, would you guys organ donate?
I think yes for the idea of it, but the actual process, if you know about it, it's super scary.
Also,
What do you mean? You're
They
dead.
have to keep your body alive.
You'd be dead.
Yeah, like you could be like say brain dead, but you're still on machines because they have to harvest your organs
Yeah.
and keep them alive.
I don't know if my organs are good enough to give to anyone.
There's too much whiskey on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, for real, like the amount of alcohol you drink,
Yeah.
so good for science.
Oh, yeah?
Oh,
Oh,
science.
good for
Yeah.
science.
I love science.
Yeah,
I
but that's
use
different. You
cadavers
can give
in
you-
IV.
Alright, next one,
You
next
can
one,
be
next one.
organ
Fuck
donor,
you,
or
fuck
you
your
can donate
organs.
your body to
Fuck
science.
your organs and
Don't
donations.
anybody. Or
I'd give
other shit.
organs.
I would do both.
Would you?
Like if you're
Fuck
gonna take
science.
my heart, you might as well take the rest of it and study. it.
I wouldn't want your heart.
Wouldn't it be cool?
Fuck
Like you
you.
see some of those TikTok videos where like someone's kid will pass away and then they like donate their organs and then his heart will go into someone else and then,
Yeah.
And then
they'll
they
come to
steal
their
that
wedding or
kid
something.
because it's their kid now.
Or they'll come to their wedding and then like because
But then
Oh, yeah,
there's
that's
huge
true.
issues with that because then it's like confident.
Next one.
Yeah.
Next
Yeah,
one, next one,
some
next
of them
one, next
don't
one,
have
next
to
one,
get
next
contact.
one,
You can
next
say
one,
open
next one,
whatever.
next one, next one, next one,
but
next
yeah, I
one,
reckon
next
it's
one.
kind of cool. Especially because I want to get cremated anyway. On
Shut
topic.
up.
Can you or can you not now get QR codes on your tombstones that play a highlight reel?
You can. Oh, fact. I know it is. I've seen it.
Okay, you can't sell it, bro. You're kind of bursting it.
Oh.
No,
No,
we're
we're
not.
going
We're a
100. We're a
team.
team.
No, you're bursting
Make your
it.
own.
No, we're a
rules.
team. Fuck
We're a
you.
team.
Fact.
Well done,
That's
team.
kind of cool, yeah.
Yeah, that is cool.
I want to do that.
We only
as
got
well.
one wrong.
My highlight reel will be
we-
3 seconds of me just sitting there. This.
No, it'll be all my Twitch clips.
If you're having a really bad day, just walk through the cemetery and like see people.
Oh yeah, I was gonna go super dark then, but I won't do
Imagine
that.
how sad it would be if like you weren't in someone's, like it's like your best mate, and then they don't put you in
Yeah,
their
they put
highlight.
everyone else beside you. Close this window for a sec.
You didn't get a mention, yeah.
Yeah.
You'd be-
Oh yeah.
All right. Apples in supermarkets can be up to 2 years old.
Fact.
Are you confident?
Preserving it.
Are you confident?
Hey,
2 years is a long
here's a tip.
year.
You can just start versing it now if you want.
No, it's hard because he said he's going to change the time, like the amount of time. I know that they can at least
dead.
1 year.
Well, you're darked out.
That's all right. Fuck it.
Oh, I have to go opposite. I have to go cap here.
It's cap. They're 1 year. Up to 1 year.
Oh, I literally said that.
2 years is a long
That's
time.
annoying.
That light's dead now. He's just gonna be dark
Yeah.
boy.
Fucking.
Oh.
Competitive art was once an Olympic sport.
I almost want to say fact. There was some weird shit back then.
What type of art?
I don't know.
Competitive one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fact.
Fact.
Fuck off.
And the last
We were a
one.
team, but you ruined me on
The
the
last
apples.
one. This is. You got a good chance
This is
here.
for the glory.
All right, good.
I'm
Wait.
already up on you. I've only got one wrong.
Okay.
Wade's a cool guy.
Cap.
Yep.
Wait, I didn't get to answer.
Doesn't matter. Is he not cool?
And that's a wrap on episode 22 of the Just Noise podcast. Today was fun.
There was.
I'm going to be live streaming for 10 days straight. Leigh is going to be
there sometimes.
just watching grass grow for the rest of the week. Leah is... What do you got? What do you got exciting going
Falling
on?
over, man.
I go to Europe in 12 days.
Woo!
We'll have to call in a segment and see how she's going there. If you can give us a
Yeah.
True. Actually, we
European
can
update.
connect my phone to the Bluetooth.
European update.
Yeah, perfect. All right.
Slay Queen.
Slay Queen.
Find us, Just Noise Podcast, Instagram, Apple Music,
Everywhere.
Fox 8, Fox News,
Fox 8, definitely.
SBC? Is that
Universal.
Yes.
SBS?
All right,
There
I'm gonna
you
give you
go.
approximately 30 seconds to give the people advice. Leah.
No.
Leah-
No.
Oh, it's Wade.
your
It's you.
turn.
It's you.
He gave a
Everyone's
cheeky
like,
extra.
Spider-Man meme.
Yeah, I did last week, didn't
All
I?
right.
you done a cheeky one.
Okay, here's your advice. Don't prepare for a meal if you don't have the ingredients. Deuces.
Good one.
Well, that's a good one. I like that. Different.